Okay, Coach, so the winning streak had to come to an end at some point, so kind of what are some of the things you guys are going to take from today's match?
Yeah, I think the response in the third set is just what I told them, is just we're going to play some really good volleyball teams and it's going to be a struggle. And I thought the first set we just got frustrated by the struggle instead of leaning into it, and I thought in the third set we kind of leaned in and said, hey, it's going to be a struggle, but let's get into it. And we just exerted who we were on them. And then I thought in the fourth we did that at the beginning, and then they got a couple of runs here, but I wasn't disappointed with the fourth necessarily. I was pretty happy with the response. It's just we got to learn to do it earlier.
So obviously no team ever wants to lose, but I feel like you guys can take some things, you can learn from things like that. What's your message to the girls post-match?
Yeah, we got to talk about what's going to happen when we lose, because there's I think one team that's been undefeated the entire season. So I think the response from Nisa was so what, and we're going to learn and we're going to move on. So it's exactly, yeah, I know. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go back, we're going to watch some video, we're going to get some rest. I think the girls have been grinding, they've been going hard, and we're going to get back to work on Monday and get ready for Houston. So losses are a part of a season, and it's a really, really good volleyball team. The record doesn't show it, but they had a really good year last year, added some pieces, and they know how to fight and know how to play the game of volleyball.
So then obviously now we're looking forward a little bit. We've got 2 games coming up in this next week. Kind of what are you guys going to go back and address in practice this week?
Yeah, I'll watch some video. I'm trying to think specifics within the match. For me, it was a little bit more about personality, about us not being kind of who we are. So we'll probably try to get that into practice in some way, shape, or form. I think some things that maybe have been our standard DNA, kind of out of system setting, and taking some big rips in that spot. We didn't get the sets maybe we normally get, and I got to go back and watch video, but it didn't feel like we were hitting the ball as hard and being as aggressive as we normally are. So that'd probably be where I'm going to start.
And then finally, for me, 12th man showed out a lot this weekend. We had a couple thousand at every single game. So kind of what's your message to the 12th man, obviously, about this week and then moving forward?
Yeah, thanks for picking us over football today. It was number one. I was shocked at how many people were in the stands today, and the whole weekend, obviously. And I thought it was different audiences. I thought the student section showed up on Thursday. I don't even remember what day of the week it is anymore. And then I thought we had a lot of families here kind of the last 2 days. And I'd love to combine all of those forces like Voltron into one and pack this place. And I think there's some interest in what we're doing. And our girls feel it, and they're excited, and I'm excited. Again, it's a big reason why I'm here. So thank you to everybody that is showing up and supporting us and making volleyball a big deal. It's happening across the country right now, but I'm ecstatic that it's happening here.
You have a lot of hype going for the team here on campus. How do you hope to keep it rolling after the first loss of the season here?
Yeah, winning always helps. So that's the one thing. I'm disappointed in losing today, but those are going to happen. I've told our girls it's up to us to do it a little bit, to be intertwined in this university, and I think it's part of what makes the 12th man special. Is it's not this separation of athlete and fan. It's everybody in it together. So that's a big part of what we're trying to do, to get our athletes around campus, to get me around campus. I want to be intertwined. So I think that's that piece, and hopefully just how grateful we are for the people showing up. I hope that shows in the way that we're getting up into the stands afterwards. That shows in the way that I'm talking about it, being on social media about it. It's an amazing thing, and we want that more and more.
You talked about the team not looking like themselves today. What specifically did you see out there that didn't?
Yeah, I think it goes back to your first question too. Just I thought we were passive. And we were talking, I was talking with my assistant coaches just now, and we're like, they did a better job of being us than us. They were taking high and assertive swings over and over again. They were covering really, really well. They were doing a lot of the things that and we didn't do them necessarily poorly, like in my opinion. It's a little bit different than last night. It was just, there was a passiveness to it that we got to learn how to go out and take it to the other team. So that's the biggest thing.
All good. Cheers, Coach.
Thank you.